Hello beauties and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Alyssa. Welcome. Today's video is going to be the ultimate guide to that cozy gal in your life, whether that be your best friend who loves to curl up in bed with her book before she falls asleep, or mother-in-law or mom who loves to take a nice hot bath before going to bed or waking up in the morning, or just for you who really enjoys the simple luxuries of feeling comfortable and needs help asking for gifts for Christmas. You have come to the right place. So without further ado, let's begin. The first thing I want to talk to you guys about is kind of like everything that's in frame right now, right? So, well, I guess this one isn't in frame, but this candle lighter is electronic, it is rechargeable, and so it has an on-off button, and it looks, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks like that. And so it comes in this silver, which is what I have, a black body and a blue body, and it runs for $12.99. It is amazing. I love this thing. I light all my candles with it. Literally just lit this candle with, which is my next thing. Really simple. It's a candle, guys. Everybody loves candles. This one was $8 actually from Walmart, and not only did I love just like the bottle, like I felt like it fit this little corner perfectly, but it's eucalyptus and birch and it smells so good, and for $8 I absolutely love it. And I find that cheaper candles usually burn pretty quick. This one didn't. If you're looking for a higher end candle, want to spend a little bit more money for somebody and not get them an $8 candle, I highly recommend the Nest Holiday fragrance. I believe that one starts at about $42 or $46 and then goes up. So the classic size is about $46, and then each size it goes up in price. But I will list both of those down below for you guys. But again, $8. Even if you just get it for yourself, it's so good and it smells amazing and it's not like overpowering. Okay, the next thing in frame that I want to talk about is something so simple, but it's literally just these little vintage mugs. I am obsessed with these. I got these from Amazon. They come in a set of 4 for $23. They are so good. They just make me feel luxurious even when I'm just in my pajamas. Like, I just love the vintage look to them. They're really good glass. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say other than it's flipping adorable. But if that's not your style and you'd like something that keeps your drinks a little warmer, I am a Yeti girl, so I felt like I had to mention the Yeti mug. I absolutely love this. We have 2 of these at our house. These retail for $25, so a little bit higher of a price point than this, but this one you will get 4 mugs, so you're kind of getting a little set. So this might be good for someone who not only is the cozy gal, but might have just moved into her first apartment or lives in a dorm or whatever. You get what I'm saying. And then if you're a Stanley girl, I know Stanley also makes a mug, so I will list that down below, but I haven't gotten on the Stanley train yet. Like, I am Yeti girly. The next item on this list is the kind of quarter zip crew neck that I am wearing. I have to tell you the story behind it. So my boyfriend's mom and I went shopping, and she was trying to find me a birthday gift, and we were like in this boutique walking around feeling all the things, you know, picking up stuff. And the way that this sweater stopped us dead in our tracks, like, I can't even explain how just in awe we were. And I feel like the brand that this is by, I know them and I own their stuff, but I've never realized that they had like athleisure wear. And so it is the Air Essentials crew neck by Spanx. And when I say I understand why they call it the Air Essentials, like, this crew neck is, I own Lululemon sweaters and things like that, and they're super buttery. This is buttery but soft, like cashmere, but light and airy and flowy too. Like, you can move so easily in this. Not to say that you can't in the Lululemon ones, you can, but for just a couple of dollars more, like, this is the line I prefer. I'm gonna be completely honest. I love my Lululemon, don't get me wrong, but like, I feel like Lululemon starts to lose its lack and luster after every wash. Like, it just gets dimmer and dimmer after every wash. This has held its like day one purchase quality. It is so buttery. It's like what I imagine feeling like if you were just like entrenched in a cloud, like not puffy, but like that soft, airy, cozy feel, whether you're going to run errands, you're cleaning the house. you're traveling, hence their name, Air Essentials, or at least that's what I'm assuming they were trying to get with that. It's just so good. It does come with a price point similar to Lululemon, a little bit more. It is $118, but I swear, y'all, it is so good. There is this stunning beigey pink color on their website that is currently on my wish list for Christmas. Obviously I have the black, and then there's like a really pretty pinky beige, which is on my list. There is a stunning, delicious olive green, which y'all know I love olive green, which I like too, and normally that would be on my wish list, but I think I want like a lighter version than this for spring and summer. Black you can wear year round, but I feel like, you know, having balance. And I think there's like a gray and maybe a cream. Oh, there is a cream color. I remember because I saw the white and the black was in store, and I loved the white, but it is such pure white that I was like, I will destroy you in a half a second for sure. So I got the black just to be safe, especially at that price point. But this had to be the first article of clothing I talked about because it is so scrumptious. Like, y'all, I can't explain. You just need to go to the store and touch it and feel it and love it. And like the second you touch it, like Sandra, Ryan's mom, and I, like, we knew we were not leaving that store without these for ourselves. And there's like sweatpants too. So I haven't personally checked those out yet, but I need to check those out without a doubt. 110% need to check those out. So yes, Air Essentials line. Check them out. I'll link the whole line down below, as well as the crew neck and the sweatpants that I mentioned. Oh my God, I can't explain it to you guys. Like, it is so good. So good. Chef's kiss. Okay, the next thing I have on my items, which is a little bit of a higher end price item, but I think worth every single penny. And I was one of those people where when something gains a lot of hype, I like think it's annoying. And then I purchased one of these for myself and understood the hype. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So it is the Barefoot Dreams. However, Barefoot Dreams blanket, because I do have 2 Barefoot Dreams items on this list. There is a difference between the cheaper ones, or the one that is like always on Nordstrom Rack. And I remember I made a TikTok on like the top 5 items for a cozy girl. And I was like, don't go cheap, buy the more expensive one. And my coworker thought I was like being funny and like, you know, like pompous. I wasn't. What I meant by that is like the cheaper one is easier to replicate. So like Target has a great dupe. Nordstrom has a great dupe, and I'll list all those dupes or lookalikes down below. But the higher priced ones that are like $150 to $200, I don't know how to explain it other than like they're kind of like almost double stitch. Like, see, it's almost like they have 2 blankets sewn together, and so they're so fluffy and so soft that they keep you so warm, whereas the other ones are very thin, easily replicated. There are so many blankets at a lower price point that are so similar to it. I mean, like, you can go to Walmart and find one that is just as good. So I think if you're going to get a Barefoot Dreams and you want it to be that luxurious gift, you should opt to get the higher ticketed one, just because I think it's a little more worth the bang for your buck. And so I got this one for myself like 5 years ago, and when Ryan and I moved in together, he would always steal mine. And so this would be a really good idea for like your boyfriend if he likes to be cozy too, and or he likes a blanket. So I got Ryan his own, and his is the same thing. Like, usually the way I can tell it's a good one online is usually like 9 times out of 10, if online it has one side and a different side, it's going to be that like doubly thick, double stitched. Double stitched is not the right way to describe it, but like almost like taking 2 blankets and sandwiching it together. It is so much more worth the price point than getting the other one. I also found a deal on QVC that has the leopard blanket with the socks for $89, which I thought was crazy because the same blanket I think is on Barefoot Dreams website for like $150. So I will link the QVC deal down below, and I will link some of the blankets that I think are worth the price point, as well as the ones that are very similar but are $25, $40, etc. Next, we have these UGG slippers. Again, I will link ones that are very similar at a lower price point. These are $100, and they are the platform. There are regular ones. I will link the non-platform ones again. But they are just, like, these are my everyday. I love these. They're so cozy. I know the Tezza platform ones, or Tezza, Terrazza, whatever, are like sold out everywhere. So I feel like this is the next best thing. If that person had that on their wish list, maybe get them this instead. I absolutely love these. They do take a little bit to like break in because it's so floofy on the inside that you kind of have to push the floof down before, because like when I first got these, I felt like my heel was like right here. Oh my god, there's like dog hair everywhere. Like right here. And then once I like started wearing them more, I broke them in. You kind of got to break them in, you know? But yes, so highly recommend these, and I will link similar options at lower price points below. So this next one would also make a really great stocking stuffer. It is the Laneige lip mask. I like the original fragrance. There are a ton of different ones. This one's like the berry. They also come in like a lip gloss tube. I currently have it on my lips right now, but what I really like to do is after I'm done brushing my teeth and before I go to bed, I usually put this on. So this retails at about $24, which inflation is insane because it used to be $20, but there is also a little holiday kit which has the smaller version of this little tube but with the multiple flavors, which would be really great for a Christmas gift. And if not, the one single tube is amazing as a stocking stuffer. I'm pretty sure Ryan gets this for me as a stocking stuffer every year and I love it. Never goes to waste. This next item is something you will always find on me. Currently have it on my wrist, and it's not my Apple Watch. It is the Slip hair ties. Now I have the regular and then I have the scrunchies, and I had these scrunchies back when I had extensions, so these are very, very stretched out, and obviously you can tell I've gotten a lot of love. But there is a cute little holiday ornament that is on sale for $19, I believe, or maybe it was $24. It might have been $24, and then the scrunchies are $39. They are silk scrunchies, so they are so good for your hair. They don't rip your hair out. They're really soft and gentle on your hair, and I literally use these every single day, and I feel like because they're a higher price point, I keep an eye on them so much more than I would with like a cheap dollar ponytail. So I've literally had these for years and have not lost them because I refuse to lose them because they are kind of a higher price point. But because they're a higher price point, I feel like they make such a great gift because someone would be less likely to buy that for themselves. So highly recommend these. They're amazing. So this next one is for that cozy girl bookworm. If they have a Nook, they might not like this. That is what it's called, right? The Nook? Whatever the reading tablet is by Amazon. They may not need this, but I need a book in my hands. I don't like the tablets. I need a book. And so at night, Ryan wakes up a heck of a lot earlier than I do. I like to read in bed, but I don't want to have the light on to disturb him. This light is also an ambient amber light, so it kind of like replicates the sun going down, and it's not the harsh blue light. So it has 3 settings, 1, 2, and 3. So light, medium, and dark. And it's just so good for cozying up in bed. It's rechargeable. It just clips to your book like so. And it looks like this, and you can bend the neck as much as you need to get into whatever position. And it's literally been one of the best things I've ever bought off Amazon, and I believe this one retails for less than $13. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is kind of falling into that beauty self-care. These are my favorite sheet masks. They are a little bit of a higher price point. I actually just saw these on sale, $12 for a box of 5 of them, and this is the Rail Hydration. They're free of like parabens, phthalates, sulfates, fragrance, and I love the refresh and moisture. This is actually my last sheet, and this one has pineapple extract, orange extract, and grapefruit extract, and it's hydrating concentrated serum sheet, perfect fit for adherence, and eco-friendly and sustainable material. I absolutely love these. You can get them on Revolve, but on Rail's website I did see that they're on sale right now, $12 for a pack of 5, whereas I think they're normally $16, so like not crazy, but compared to like $1 or $2 sheet masks, they are a little bit of a heavier price point, but you're paying for a better quality, and I'm definitely a skincare junkie, and so I absolutely love these. Okay, this next item is something I think people forget about or don't think about to give as a gift, and it's so simple, and it's literally $6, and there's like higher end, more luxurious options in this category that I can link down below, but Dr. Teal's bath salt, man, like it's just It's a classic. It's like one of those true American home brands, Dr. Teal's bath salts. This one is the Soothing and Sleep Lavender one. I've also used the CBD one. I haven't like noticed anything crazy for the CBD one, so if you're gonna do that, I'd look into a more reputable CBD brand and see if they have bath salts. But the lavender sleep one is one of my favorite ones for a nighttime bath. So if you know someone who loves baths, I know this won't go unappreciative. It's so simple, but it's so underrated, and it's $6 for one bag. And again, I'll link more luxurious options, but okay, we're gonna round out this video with the last 3 items, which are all clothing items. And this next one is something that was given to me as a bridesmaid's gift. So if you are a bride or a bridesmaid or know someone who's getting married, definitely, you know, suggest this to them. It is a little bit of a higher price point, but it is $118 for the Skims PJ set. When I tell you, these are the pajamas that kind of turn me into a pajama girly. They're cotton, but they're soft cotton. They're lightweight. They don't keep you too hot. I like to be cool and comfortable when I sleep, and these definitely keep me at that cool, comfortable temperature. They do run a little long, so like I know some of my friends had to, you know, either cut theirs or like went and got theirs hemmed. I personally haven't. And I have those, as you saw, those UGG platform slippers. So like when I'm walking around the house and have those UGG slippers on, they don't touch the ground, so it works. So I just left them alone. But these are the black ones. I know she came out with some holiday colors. It's so simple, but it's a nice little high street, luxurious feeling type of gift that like, I know we were all so excited. Like all 8 bridesmaids were like, shocked and thrilled, and we all loved it. So like knowing that, I just feel like any girl who got these would react the same exact way. And again, they're so cozy. They literally turn me into a pajama person. Like I bought 6 other pajama sets and now I'm a pajama set girly. So yeah. Okay, jumping back down to a lower price point. But something I probably wear about 4 times a week. It is the A Stars Above loungewear items from Target. These are literally just a pair out of my entire collection. A Star Above, I have their sleep shirt, I have their like nightgowns, I have, these are joggers right here, and then these are the like flared ones, which I also love. And then I also have their pajama sets, and they are so affordable. I mean, their pajama sets go anywhere from $20 to $30. The entire collection, like I looked through before I started filming this video because I wanted to give you guys the price range, and I could not find anything more than $40 on there. So I will link below my favorite joggers, sweatpants, pajama set, and then I have their night shirt, which is only $20, and it is so good. Like so good. So even these, like if you just got like a boatload, and like they may not have that like whoa factor as the Skims when you open them up, but when I tell you these are the best loungewear that I own, love them. I literally go, like I wash these every single week because I wear them all the time. All the time. Okay. Wrapping up this video with one of the best gifts I've ever gotten, and I literally just preach about this item to everyone. I've had it for 3 years, and when I got it, I literally could not take it off. It is the Barefoot Dreams Cozy Chic robe. It is unisex, and it retails at about $127, and they have floor length ones and then shorter like knee cut ones. This is the floor length one. I have it in this like kind of like toppy color. It is so good. I even use it in the summertime. Like it looks really thick. There's an ultralight one too that I'll link down below if you live somewhere or like you know someone would definitely not want something as thick as this. But it is like, y'all, it's literally the blanket that I talked about earlier in a robe. Like it is so cozy, and like I wake up in the mornings and I wrap myself in it and I take my dogs out and it's 20 degrees, but I feel warm and cozy because I have this on rather than going and pulling out my jacket and sleuthing outside. I don't know if sleuthing's the right word. Slouching? No. Dragging? I don't know. I don't know. But end of video, Barefoot Dreams. This one is phenomenal for mother-in-law, mom. We gave Ryan's mom one. We gave her Barefoot Dream. But like honestly, each year she just keeps building up her Barefoot Dreams collection because we just keep giving her stuff, and she loves it. Loves it. So it's the little things like that, just like the cozy, comfort, luxurious items. So I really think this one and the Skims would probably get the most amount of wow factor from people. But honestly, any cozy gal is sure to love anything on this list. So I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching my videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I need to stop choking on my own words. And let me know what you guys want to see next. Bye, beauties.